Hey everyone, hello and welcome, Tony Bing here. Now there was an update on the test centre today, and it's a few heroes have had quite a few new changes, Rogue being one of the main ones, one of the other ones being Ultron, and I shall have a look at him next. Now for Rogue, her initial skills stay the same, so all the melee skills are the same. The active skills she can use here are the same as well. However, she now has talents, and also she has access to free passive slots. So rather than a full video, what I'll do is I'll break this into one section, and the one section will be lots of random things. Now before we do cover the lots of random things I've mentioned, just to confirm, all her regular skills are by and large the same. They've all been shifted into this first tree, Marvellous Physique, with some of them spilling over into the Drain Strength tree. And her Stolen Power collection, the active powers, has now also moved to this tree, and we can see there's 8 of them, and they function the same as before. We right click, brings up the library, and the skills are available to choose. There we go, nice and easy. Now for the changes, we now have free passive slots, which is great. It really opens up a lot more options for her. Operates the same as before. Choose Hawkeye first because he's the man, and then we'll just go for Punisher and also Super Soldier there, Cap. Nice and interesting. There is a restriction in regards to, I believe, the type of passives. I think it may be like active or ones that have certain kind of traits they can offer. You can't have more than one of them, so you are slightly limited to keep our power levels in check. That's fair enough, really. Now the next part of her which is different is these traits. They are pretty simple, but the rest of it is so complex that really I don't think there'll be many complaints here. So the first trait is Total Recall, and with this, Recall Overload cooldown goes down by 5 seconds. And then we have Psionic Recall, and Recall Overload now deals mental damage and restores 20 more spirit. And finally, Recall Overload now deals physical damage and has 5% higher crit chance. Recall Overload is of course your signature, so that's very nice. You now have the option of energy, mental or physical damage, or simply pulling down the cooldown on it if you're happy enough with the energy. For talent line number 2, we have, I think it's Mimetic Mutation. So this is base damage 15% for stolen powers, spirit cost reduction minus 10% for stolen powers. And we then have Potent Mutation, which is base damage 15% for Marvellous Physique powers, and spirit cost reduction minus 10% for Marvellous Physique powers. That's the first tree there. That's if you're doing a very traditional rogue build. I don't know why you would do that with all these options though. And lastly, you have Resilient Mutation, which is damage absorbed 5%, base health 35%. Now finally, we have Loose Gloves. So Gloves Off is automatically applied at no cost whenever you use Recall Overload. So use your SIG and this will be applied. Nice and simple. And next up we have Aerial Combatant, which is you move 30% faster while channeling Aerial Onslaught, and each hit reduces the cooldown of Kree Charge by 5 seconds, and you gain 1 more charge with Kree Charge. This skill here then ties into there. Quite nice for people that are looking for a bit more movement on her. And finishing up, we have Drain Dry. So Drain Life and Extreme Drain deal 20% more damage and heal 50% more health. There we go there, and also there. So nice, very simple video, but changes that were large enough that I do feel that they warranted another video. I hope you enjoyed this. If you've got any feedback, comments, suggestions, please leave them below in the comment section. If you liked the video, please take the 2 seconds to hit that little thumbs up icon for me, and I shall see you all again soon.